this is our packing station. When you open the seat cover for the first time, I recommend just pulling everything out, seeing what's in the pack. So just FYI, every single piece that comes in the pack does have a label on it and it says what it's for. So in this case, this is the seat base for the rear. So yeah, I like to just lay them all out, see what we're working with. That's the rear seat base, and this here I can already tell that's the backrest for the rear. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so you can start from the bottom, work your way up, or vice versa. I like to start from the headrest and work my way down. So while the headrest is connected, you basically just got to slip it over. That's good. Gets into position. Done. Now underneath you will have a Velcro. It's got a little safety strap, which just take that off first, safety tape thing, and then just Velcro underneath. That's the headrest pretty much done. We'll take it off at this step and we can move on to the backrest. Like I said, we'll work our way down. That's the driver's seat backrest. Now let's get in position. Literally we just chuck this straight over the top. Just down all the way. And you got obviously your headrest holes at the top, so that can kind of be a bit of a guide. The airbag seams, just line them up with the sides of the seat as well. Just go to the front, work our way to the back. It's pretty much in position. There we go. Now, you're going to have two straps at the bottom of the backrest. All you got to do here is just basically put them through the gap here. You just kind of feed it in, push them at the other end. Right. What I like to do is I like to push this down. Kind of just, you get a lot of excess here. I like to really feed that right into the bottom. Nice, as tight as you can. Alright, that's pretty much it for the backrest. We'll strap it all up at the end. Let's just get them all into position. That's the base for the driver's seat. So the base has got I'll quickly run you through it. So it's got two straps at the back. They're going to go over the side. Then you've got like your east and west straps on the sides of the seat. The other one, there it is. And then you've got the front two as well, which meet up underneath the seat with the back ones. So again, just put this all into position. In between, strap out the back. I'll take you to the back. I'll get a back view of it after. But like I said, we just want to get it all into position at the moment, which pretty much is now. Okay. Pretty much there. We'll go to the back now and I'll show you that angle. Work in a bit of an awkward position now to get this recording, but pretty much all the cars these days have got this little carpet bottom cover. Now usually they're held on by an elastic that hooks onto something at the bottom. Every car is different, so there you go. That's the elastic clip for this car, which is very very easy actually. Some of them are a bit weird. Some of them are like, they go through like all the cables and things like that, but I don't like to touch those ones and remove them because they're all kind of hooked into stuff and cable tied. I don't want to cut anything. So with those kind of cars, I just generally stretch the backrest to kind of pull the straps out, which is what we're going to do now. So here's all the straps that we've pulled through. So just get them all out. Now, important to know, you don't want to pull too hard on these. Like, you've got to pull them a little bit, but don't pull them extremely hard because they will rip off, and you definitely don't want that happening. So yeah, there we go. We've got all of our straps here. So pretty much what we want to do, just feed through the seat covers. You'll see the tip of them here anyway. Use a kind of strap to assist you a bit, but pull it from the front as well if you want. There we go. It's probably covered, you probably can't see what I'm doing, but all I'm doing is literally just grabbing onto the actual seat cover and just pulling it out the back to give it a nice fit. Okay. So yeah, so the shorter straps here, that's obviously from the backrest, and the longer ones, they're going to go underneath the seat in front of the car. And yeah, that pretty much is the back view of it. With the base, what you don't do is leave it like this and put this strap over the top. That loses all access to your side controls. What you need to do is pretty much get this seat cover underneath this plastic trim. Probably start with the strap first, kind of just work and feed it down, pull it out the bottom, and you can literally start just tucking it all in. I'll cover the camera, but just work. What I like to use is, if you've got a little plastic squeegee thing or a knife, whatever you've got. When I say knife, plastic knife, don't use an actual knife, but yeah, use these things. Are always good to kind of tuck in the seat cover underneath the plastic. Yeah, get it this way as well, just pull it under, just kind of just feed it all down. Just going to push it in and pull it down at the same time, and you've got a nice finish. So the small strap for the backrest that comes down, all you pretty much do with that one is you put it around that carpet backing. I just like to pinch it there, and then the backrest actually has a Velcro here, so you kind of just put that in place and just put that Velcro down. That kind of just holds it into position there. So before you put the headrest back on, these holes, tuck them underneath the factory plastics. That gives it a nice finish like that. Put the headrest back on. And that there is the driver's seat done. Moving on to the rear, pretty much follow the same kind of step. Start with the headrest first while they're all on the seats. Just put them on, and then you can put them aside. Yeah, once you get them off, you can fix the straps, take off the little tape thing, and Velcro them on, and good to go. Okay, so I'll just line it up, get a bit of an idea what's going on. This is a sleepover style, so first things first, I've done this mistake too many times, but put your seat cover underneath the center seat belt. Otherwise it's going to go and get lost. So it's a slip-on style. I'll just chucking this over. Work across the seat. Don't put one side all the way on. It's just going to stretch too much, it'll get very tight. So just work across it evenly, chucking it on. I will note here that every seat cover does vary. It just depends on how the car's been made. Like in this particular case, you can see it's got a carpet backing. Sometimes it does have a strap which just literally straps over and attaches to the carpet backing. In this instance, it's a full cover across the back, and then obviously it's got the tie down straps, which you just tie a knot from the one that's on the front. Just taking it all in, push it all to the back. Now, all our rear seat covers are ISOFIX compatible, so there's no issues regarding that. We'll just tie up this one now. We've got it. So literally just tie a knot, make it tight. So I think I've tucked it underneath the ISOFIX, so just to avoid that. That's all. There we go. Now I've got it. Yeah, just got to kind of just mold it into all the nooks and the crannies, and got to pull the seat cover over a bit, do it, just get it all as tight as you can. Like I said, I like to always pull it down, get all the fat at the bottom, just tuck it to the back. I find that always works to get it looking a bit nicer. And then when you do it, you can pull it out the back as well. There you go. Same thing applies for the plastics at the top. Just literally just push down, get them underneath the plastics up here. Access the center armrest, you're going to zip them up, basically it pulls up, and you've got access to your armrest. It's got a Velcro strip here, you can take that off, and Velcro it down as well. There you go, it's done. That's the backrest done for the rears. Well, moving on to the base on the rear. Again, just kind of get it into position. It's going to pretty much work the same way as the backrest. You've got the straps, it's going to go underneath, tie it under the seat. First step is just getting it into position. So you're going to go underneath the seat belt. Just push it all under. Alright. So what have we got? Always use the thing. By the way, this seat cover's got a little zipper. Gives access to this. Just put this, just hook it on here, see if we can. There you go. Hold that up. Down. Now, just go over it a little bit. Just make sure everything's sitting in the right positions. If there's any that needs to be tucked in, obviously pull it and tuck it all in. The other side. Just put the headrest all. That's the back. That's the back seat's all done. So with the center console, in this particular design, the elastic band, let's put that over the top first. Stick the front on. We'll just pretty much work our way backwards, just to slip it all on. Pretty much it there.